Hi guys, another backseat nursing video. We just went for our walk. We got started later than usual today, and I don't think we got nearly as many steps in as we typically do, because I got stopped and chatting with somebody for a little bit and it cut into our time, and I don't want to cut too far into her nap because she's supposed to see Mike's mom for a little while today, and I also don't want her to nap too late in the day like she did yesterday. So it's just a big snowball effect, isn't it? And I didn't really film this morning because I was too busy processing my video from yesterday, so I'm going to try and find a better time to do that because there was all this stuff this morning that I could have filmed, but alas. And I think in the next couple of days, see, that's another thing that I want to make sure that I try and do is give you a good idea of what the day is like, even though there's a lot of times that I probably won't be filming, like when we're visiting other people, or when she's playing with other children. I don't know if I feel comfortable filming. Well, it's not that I don't feel comfortable filming. I don't want to have to ask to do that because that feels weird. So, I might just mention some of those things, but if I find that our time is looking too repetitive, I won't film, I won't upload every day, or I'll just do more of just her playing and her development, if I can. So that's what's going on right now. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, she lets me take a shower when I get home. Ugh, it's not looking good though. Maybe if she eats right now, she'll let me, and then she'll take her nap. All right. By the way, I wanted to mention that today she was great in the car, perfectly fine. And the only difference I could tell was that it's a little bit cooler out today, so I didn't have the air conditioning on. Not that she really gets a lot of that in the back seat, but I almost wonder if she was cold yesterday. I don't think I had it on yesterday either. There's no rhyme or reason as far as I can tell why she does or doesn't want to be in the car, but I will tell you, the first ride out anywhere is almost always, like 99% of the time, almost always perfectly fine. It's coming home from wherever we've been, or if we get back in the car after we've gone somewhere and come home again, that's almost always a no-go. So she has a limit to how many times she's willing to go somewhere, I guess I could say, which is the main reason we didn't take a vacation this year, because we were gonna take a vacation this summer, but we hated the thought of driving somewhere with her and her being upset the whole time. If Mike is with me, I sit in the back seat with her, but even then sometimes she doesn't. The furthest we've gone is to a family reunion, which is about an hour away, and she cried so hard on the way home, but I got her to fall asleep by playing Blue's Clues and white noise sounds on Spotify. But I have a mirror here so she can see me, and she does talk, sort of like babble to me and clap her hands, because she knows that I'll say yay if she claps her hands. And I know that she looks in the mirror at me, because she also does that at home with a mirror if I'm in the kitchen and she's in the living room with Mike. So I can tell she's actually using it. And then whatever her favorite toy of the moment is, provided that it's small and portable, I usually have that clipped to her car seat, but sometimes she's just not feeling it. So but today she was great, and of course I was nervous about going somewhere with her, but she was great so far. So I'm hoping that because she's eating right now, she'll be all right for the car ride home, even though we're just a couple of miles away. So, but sometimes she'll still cry for that whole time. But I really appreciate feedback from you guys, because I don't know, who knows if there's something maybe I haven't thought of. I do get worried about her being too warm in the car, so I have the air going quite a bit, but again, I don't really know that that would matter, because it's never enough for her to be cold. Do you know what I'm saying? Like her limbs, her hands and her feet don't get really icy or anything from it. I don't know. I guess I just don't know. I just don't know. It's just one of those mysteries of life. But anybody who's been in a car with a crying baby can understand, I'm sure, why I'm, trying to minimize her misery, and in turn my own during those moments. So I don't like my little girl to cry. Oh, Vera, I don't like my little girl to cry. Yeah. Ready to go home? Ready to go home? Oh, sticking her fingers in my mouth. You're so cute.
You know, I remember reading. I don't know if they fit in pallets, though. I don't know. But it's like a GM pattern.
So, somebody did let me take a shower. Huh. And she went down for a nap kind of late today. She did a nap from 1 to 3. I bet she would have slept till 4 if I didn't wake her up. But she had a play date with her grandma and grandpa. And they came over. And surprise! Jenny's home early!
It's not gonna work.
I can't tell.
Come over here. Wait, let me center here. There it is. Here I am.
I bet I can turn it around somehow. Can I? I don't know. But anyway. And this is still on from her nap. I like to play this. It's like a 10-hour long bamboo waterfall thing on YouTube. Because if I fall asleep and I start snoring, I'm afraid I'll wake her up. So at least that. What do you say?
Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Blah.
You're so cute. She's still got prunes in her nose because she just ate some prunes. She likes prunes. I think they're not too sweet. Like some fruit is way too sweet for her. Huh, what do you think? We're going to go play on the floor now. Are you helping me stuff diapers? Diapes. What's the matter? I'm trying to crawl. Come on, you can do it. Nope, she just wants to stand up. What?
I left work early today to come home and do this.
No, stop it. I was trying to do it, but she wanted to eat, so. Did stuff in diapers. And she is doing some very important flapping of the laundry basket handles. And trying to climb in it. Say goodnight.